Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Ah, my name is Annika, and welcome to my realm. Today, I'm going to be talking about planning, and this is my kind of like my 2023 vision board, if you will. It's not really, I don't know that I would call it a vision board, but it has my word of the year, and it's going to help me keep like a memory of the 23 books I've read. I want to do a 23 23, so it's going to be 23 books I've read, 23 meals I've made, and 23 artist dates that I've been on. Those are the things. So I'm going to do it as a fold out, and I wanted to do this. This is going to be the base page that goes into the planner, and these two pages are going to be connected. So we're going to start with slicing and dicing. And what I want to do, because I'm going to tape these onto the pages, is cut off, the first thing I'll do is cut off the punches on this side. There we go. One thing I love about Happy Planner paper is that it's so yeah, it's so thick and yummy. So now that we have these cut, here's how this is gonna go. So sorry for this thing in the way. Hopefully you don't see it, but anyway, here's how this is gonna go. So we're going to, what we want this to look like is a fold out that goes like this. This page is gonna go here, and this page is gonna go here, and then it's gonna be like swoop, 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 swoop. So let's get these two down first. Typically when I do this, I usually do it with washi. I'm gonna do it with this washi today. It's like a nice simple polka dot. Let me pull it out for you to see. It's a polka dot washi, and I chose it because it's pretty neutral. But typically I use this size washi. But as you see, it's a lot thicker. So we're gonna try it with this thin washi and see how it works out, which just means I need to be a little bit more precise. I can't just be willy-nilly about it. But fortunately, these are really straight edges. They are really straight edges. This is a flat surface. Usually there's a lot more MacGyvering. Haha, no MacGyvering. Yeah, right. So that is flat now, and then we just take this and run it down, and we want to run it down exactly the middle so that it picks up both pages. So this is not exactly the middle, but it will be okay, because here's what we're gonna do. I always leave extra washi in the end. I overlap it. So, I don't think I want to do that today, because I want to leave that clean. So no overlapping today, but we are going to turn it over, and we're going to stick that in the same place. Oh my goodness, there's also space in between. So not a good idea. All right, we're just going to lift this up and put it in the right place, which is absolutely adjacent. No spaces. No spaces. Otherwise, it'll fall apart like we saw that just now. So let's go again on this side. We want to make sure it is as half and half as possible. As half and half as possible on both sides. Boom. This one is much better. non-scientific fingernail cut there. All right, and then we're gonna, yeah, I'm gonna want to put some more washi on this because it's not gonna stay like that. Fortunately, again, I chose a really neutral washi. I'm gonna go right over this. I'm not gonna try to make it perfect, but I'm gonna try to get back down the middle again, which is gonna give me a little bit of fuzziness when I'm looking at it, but it'll be okay. Again, we will live. Right. I'm looking at this, I'm seeing that the pages are not exactly all together, but I am gonna let it go. I'm gonna clean this up on this end, snip, boom, and clean this up on the other end. Snip, boom, right. And now we have this page, which will wonderfully bend. It's nice that I can see the middle, so get it to bend this way, right? I think I'm going to tape the back of it again one more time, like I taped the middle. Cut this up a little skew. I want to be able to, there we go. All right. Yeah. I can tape the back again. Let me do that before I fold it, because there is that space in between up at the top there. But I'm going to tape it one more time, as much 50-50 as I possibly can, which will leave me looking a little bit deranged. But boom. But it will mean as, you know, it's gonna stick a little bit better, which is important that it doesn't fall apart. More important to me that it doesn't fall apart than that it be completely perfect and on the line with one thing. All right, I typically do these videos live, but I'm having to do them at odd times to get the light, and don't want to post live at those times. So this is probably going to be my start of my videoing on YouTube. Ha 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 ha. Look at that, lordy daw. Right, so again, just pushing on those seams, and yeah, a little bit more durable. Right, good. So is that. Then we open that up, open. And this one is gonna go on the inside now. This is a little bit easier to do, because first of all, it basically is gonna butt up against the inside there. The sheet is gonna butt up against the inside there. You're gonna make sure it can fit snugly in there, that it does not, whoops, it does not interrupt the punch at all. And now we are going to stick you down. What are the odds of me getting this in one stick? Well, not good. Not good. Oh, by the way, this note paper came from one of the Happy Planner notes books. I think I know which one it is, but let me get that for you to show you which one it is. It came from this one here. This one is not opened yet, but if you can look on the back side of it, you'll see that this is the paper. It's a lightly lined page, which I don't mind, because by the time I'm done with it, it will be covered in stickers and you won't see any lines whatsoever. So there we have that one on that side. Oops. Let's do the finger rip. And we're going to open it up. And we are going to tape it down. Whoops. Tape it down on this side as well. Again, I want to make sure that this is as much half and half as possible. So let's go. Let me see. Let's see, I can see it very well. Oh. Aha. Right, that was not half. No. That's more like 80-20, not even. So we're gonna have to double up on this side. I'm just gonna double overlap on there and not make it so crazy. Right. I'm gonna overlap on there. More space on that side. Cut again. Boom. This taping is a very good taping. This taping. Oh, okay, that'll work. Typically now, I also cover up whatever decoration is on the spine, like is on here. But this is like sparkle, light sparkle, so I think I'm gonna just go with it and not try to change it. We are gonna cut the edges of this washi off. Make sure you can see here. I really hope that you're seeing because I can't see. This is another reason why I like going live, because I can see you. I can see it. And any comments, and it's like a conversation when I'm live, but no, not today. So there we go. So it is there. This is gonna fold over this way and see what I'm talking about. See how that washi is unsticking. We are going to stick it again. Yeah, because it's so thin. Usually the washi tape is a little bit thicker. So I will, on this side, as you are popping up, I'll put a little bit more tape on this side so it doesn't do the pop-up thingy, which will make it a little bit thicker. A little bit over. A little bit over. A little bit over. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Again, trim off the tops. Trim off the tops. Might be a good idea to use some, use an X-Acto knife on this. Boom. Because I just trimmed the page. I'm not very scientific with this. And we're gonna trim this a little bit more precisely. There we go. Let us again make sure that we can go back and forth here. we're gonna, we want this to fold in, I want this to fold over. Right. So what I'm gonna do now is, this is gonna be my word of the year on this page. This is gonna start my 23 in 2023. This is beautiful on that end. And then 2023, and all of this is 2023. Okay. I'm gonna stop this video here. I am going to do my decoration because this washi is not agreeing with me. It is very thin and it keeps popping up on one side or the other side, and so I am probably gonna have to put some more tape there so that this does not pop up again. Yeah, but that's how I do the fold out thing with washi tape. And I will, that's going to be that. I will show you the final product in probably some pictures, but this is the skeleton of what I'm going to be working with. And like I said, this is the size washi that I'm using right now, and I'm using it because I wanted this very neutral tone. I didn't want the flowers, but this is typically the size that I use, and you can see that there's about 2 to 3 millimeters extra on there. In fact, let's see exactly how much it is. Let's do some measuring here. So this washi is about 1.5 centimeters wide, and this washi is less than a centimeter. So I'm missing like this 0.5 centimeter is very important, and I'm missing it. But we will do the best that we can with the smaller washi again, because I like the design and I don't want to go over it too many times because then it kills it really. But my insides look good. And then the other thing I'm going to do is actually tape this down. I'm going to tape this page down to another page, and so by the time I do that, this piece that is coming up, like popping up on this side, won't matter because it'll be taped to another page anyway. So I'll probably do another video to show that. But that's how I do the fold out. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.